It's the same.
Okay. Yes.
So, what was your special activity? Upper basic two on yesterday, right?
Yeah. Yesterday.
Yes. What is that?
Right. So my my special activity is story chain.
Hmm?
Story chain.
What is that?
Story chain is when there are five students in front,
Mm-hmm.
and then yeah, because the goal in that chapter is make prediction, yeah, making prediction. So I asked to make the story chain. The first the first student, yeah, have their they hold the words, yeah, the clue, and then they start and then the first student start the story. Okay, start the story after two sentence minimum. Okay, continue to the second student. Second students read the clue. What is the clue?
Mm-hmm.
And then continue the story from the first student by using the word that he or she hold, and then so on. Continue to the third until the fifth per students. He or she has to finish the story, of course, by using the clue that she or he has also.
So you want to say this one should be this one should be per group. I mean that
Yeah,
in this group should understand about the passage that they will retell. Not retell, right? I mean, I know, I got it. I mean, like they will explain the story, but it should be in change.
yeah, change. Yeah.
Change. Like, uh, if there is like 10 sentences, when I mention about the first sentence, the next person should be retell the second sentence.
Uh, Not retail,
What
but
what what? How many students inside the group?
five students.
5 students. What about if the story ended until the third student?
Uh,
Is that possible?
it's not possible because they are in the middle, or maybe in the yeah, in the fourth position. Of course, using they have their clue also. They have to continue the story. Yeah. If it is finished, yeah, then we have the fifth student who take the next clue. Oh yeah, continue again. After that, yeah, after that, or and then, or finally, because the last, finally, blah 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 blah, because they create based on the previous one. They just connect the story.
Oh, there is no story memorized
No, no,
before.
no, no, no story memorized.
Oh,
They just creativity. This is,
creativity. It
yeah,
means that they create their own
their
words.
own their own story like that.
Okay. So, how is the duration? How long?
The duration, because I just set minimum two sentences. It's just like uh, maybe less than 3 minutes then.
Mm. This one?
Yes, unit 8.
What is the purpose, or not the purpose? What is the content of this passage? So many question.
Okay. Yeah, so many questions. This is the story of two students, okay, who has just met, yeah, each other, yeah, and then the students want to know about another students, which is the new friends. As the new friends, this one student's really curious, and then want to be friendly, but the way of her to be friendly to his friends, the name is Eriko, to friendly to Eriko by giving a lot of questions, very talkative, like that. So the boy, the name is Eriko, try to answer the everything that Rosa asked, yeah, related yeah, related to the country, their language, yeah, and then where actually that boy from, why the British, why the accent is so British, but he is from Australia, and then also can speak Italian also a bit like that.
This one until page 58.
Yes.
Yes. So there are some exercise, and I think the exercise are good. And then, how do you try to implement this one? I mean, like, did you ask them to do by themselves, and then you wait for a few minutes, and then you can ask the word project, and then you give the time duration like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or 15 minutes for them to do this part. After that, we discuss the answer, and then they will know their own answer, or you just directly go to the exercise and then try to answer together, which is mm, it doesn't show the real score of them.
Okay. So uh, the first things, of course, discuss the questions together.
Okay.
Okay, and then when there is in another part, in another parts, like there is a questions related to this text, I give them around 10 minutes to think about their, to think and write their answer
Mm.
there. Okay, but the
Mm-hmm.
other, like multiple choice questions, we just
Okay.
answer together. But of
Mm.
course I challenge, of course I need to
Mm.
discuss when I need to ask them, this is to, they really understand first this text before they answer all the questions there.
What is the result that we are expecting from this speech on that day to the student?
The
Their
result.
understanding skill, their reading comprehension skill, or their speaking skill, or what skill that we are expecting to have.
Okay, so the skill that expect from them is actually to read with. The first is actually, which that is not in this book, but I'm interested with the passage, with the text,
Mhm.
and then encourage them to read with the good intonation, because there is a conversations also inside, yeah, with the good intonation. And then of course, based on the goal of this chapter, making prediction. Making prediction, it means like we try to we try to think, yeah, yeah, outside of the passage, yeah, what happens next. For example, like in this yeah, like in this book, there is a question. Okay, what countries do you think Erico has lived in? So this is I- this is using, we answer this use prediction also. Uh, the reason, yeah, especially the reason.
Because here, for example, this one part C, um, this one has activity that ask and answer the question with a partner. Sometimes this is like trap, right, for us. You want to do this activity, but sometimes it mess up everything. Or you just consider, okay, I am your partner.
Yes.
All the students is my partner to answer. How do you implement this part C?
Okay. So before I make myself as the partner,
Mm-hmm.
I asked each other of them to become their partner first,
Mm-hmm.
to answer the random questions from between I mean among this 1 until 5.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that I continue with my okay, and then continue with me as a partner, because I don't listen them when they talk to each other.
All
Yeah,
right.
of course, the one that you say messed. Okay, because of that mess, I cannot listen whether they answer correctly, whether
Sure.
they ask
Sure.
correctly.
Sure.
Okay, yeah. After that, after they talk each other, I just I just take the some weak students, of course, to ask these questions again, where to show that whether they actually they answer correctly or no, like that.
Okay. I think enough for today.
All right, sir. Thank you.